This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Alright guys, now let's show off some of the cool things that I've picked up recently. Always excited to get some of my favorite Glyos toys in hand, and so let's check out what we got here. So, first thing I picked up was from someone in the groups. I have been collecting Armorvors now. They are legit some of my favorite Glyos toys. I just think they're so cool, and one that was missing was this fella right here. I absolutely love the Oozarian colorway. So you got that really nice ooze clear green with that metallic green and yellow accents and things like that. I think it looks so cool. Absolutely love that like lizard reptilian type of head or dino head, whatever it may be. So I just think that's so rad, man. Of course, take that head off if you want. Put the more standard head on like that with the dog head, or you can rotate it around and now you got that robotic fox looking head, whatever it is. But still, I think it's such a cool piece, man. This is one, again, I've been wanting for quite some time. Luckily, I found it from a guy in the groups who hooked me up with a great deal. And now I'm super stoked to add this one to my Armorvor collection. So that's really cool. Next up, I did order a couple things from Onell, the latest Onell drop. They did include this cool little Kraboth right here. What's really cool is that, you know, when you do order from Onell, they always send you a little bonus extra something. And a lot of the times you do get these singular color molded Kraboths, which is really nice. So I like that. I think it's pretty cool. They include a free little gift. So I love that, man. This is a really cool, nice little turquoise type color. So I dig having another one of those. Can never have enough Kraboths. And I always say, if you're going to collect Glyos toys, I feel like every Glyos collector has to have at least a few Kraboths in their collection, so I love that. But anyways, with that Onell drop, I had to pick up their newest Armorvors. Oh my god, dude, I love the colors here. You got this really awesome like two-tone brown, like almost orangish brown, like a burnt orange brown like that with a darker brown, and then the black accents. I think it's really cool. I love this head right here. It looks really awesome. You also do get the extra head on the back of this. So I'm going to take this head off, and I'm going to go ahead and put this one on like so. So you could have that head if you want to do that, or you could rotate this around and have that, which I think looks really cool. I absolutely dig the yellow eyes that we're getting on here, so that looks great, man. That's a cool looking piece. So again, I'm going to take this off, put it on the back right here, and boom, because I think this is the head I'm going to display this particular Kraboth with, so that's really cool. So I love this, man. It looks a great looking piece. What I also, actually before I do anything else, I actually did pick up the phase arms set with these, because I always try to pick up matching phase arms whenever they drop a new Kraboth, or excuse me, a new Armorvor. So I always like to take this particular arm right here, or this little particular cannon, and put it on the Armorvor it matches with, because it gives it kind of a buster cannon type of thing, like Mega Man. So I went and bought that because I think that just looks really cool. So there you go. That's pretty much how it's going to be displayed. And then actually, I like to take off this little phaser type thing that comes with the Armorvor and put it on top of the blaster like that. So boom, like that's how I usually display these accessories like that. So oh man, I love Glyos toys. They're so much fun. So all right, so that's that particular guy right there. And of course, I had to pick up this big deluxe bad boy. Oh man, this guy looks so cool. I love the way this turned out, man. It has this really nice, almost like, and it might be a little hard to pick up on camera, but the colors used here are almost like a deep brownish gunmetal. It's really interesting color. It's like a dark gunmetal with a very subtle brownish hue to it, so I really like that. Then you get the polished black in certain sections, like in the legs here, the neck pieces and accents, and you got these little red sections here and there. Like I love that. You got this big cannon right there, so that's really cool too. I love the head that we get right there. That I guess is the more new standard Armorvor head, so I like that too. This just looks really cool, man. I actually like these deluxe builds of these characters, so that works out great. You can actually even rotate this around like that, and I just think that's super, super cool. But if you want this in your more standard Armorvor style, like the basic figure, you can break this guy down, and now you have this little bad boy right here. Dude, this looks killer, man. These colors look so good. So I love that head sculpt. Love the little tampo on the chest right there. This all just looks sweet, man. So I love that. Of course, you can also rotate the head around. Now, if you wanted that head, which I think is really cool, this is one of my favorite looks for the new Armorvors. I absolutely love that head sculpt, kind of a skull, robotic skull looking thing. That red eyes looks killer, so I love that. But we also get this extra head right here. And boom, I think that looks so cool too, man. That is a great look, dude. Loving this one. I'm so stoked I picked this one up. I actually really do dig these more like deluxe Armorvors that they've been doing. I think it's really awesome because you just get some sweet colors out of those. Again, you get two different versions of a character, like a deluxe version and then a standard Armorvor. I think that rocks, man. So I love the way this turned out. Next up, we do have these really awesome Phantom Biomasters. Oh my god, I love these, man. The Biomasters are some of my favorite Glyos toys, period. I just think the designs are just so weird and goofy and creepy and badass and awesome, and yeah, man, just very unique. They're this big ball with an eye and teeth and claws and tentacles and sickle hands and bat wings and a spike mohawk, and I don't know, man. I just think they're really cool. But I love the Phantoms here. Really nice clear blue. You got that really spiraled eye in there. Just looks really trippy, so I love that. But we also got this really nice like greenish one right here, like a turquoise green. I love this. So you got these two looking super rad. So I love the fact that he added these. Now, if you have this one right here, this is the pink one. This is a very fluorescent pink, so you can see how these match with those spiral eyes and things like that. So I think that's really cool that he's building out these like Phantoms like that, so that works out really, really nice. But he also included some extra pieces you can buy in an orange, clear orange color, and you can see the eyes and mouth and things like that in extra pieces. So what these are for, if you happen to have those Halo ones that came out not that long ago, I can't remember if they were sold through Pat over there at the Biomasters site, or if these were sold through Marty, the God Beast. I can't remember, so let me know. But if you have these two figures, you can see how we get a lot of orange pieces already. So if you combine these with those extra pieces, now we get this orange Phantom, dude. Now, how cool is that? And man, now it makes me want to go get two more Halos so I can make this one part of the display with the two Halos. Like, have all three of them on display. Oh my god, I need it now. I just need it. Now I gotta go find two more of those Halos so I can have this one displayed separately. So again, you can see how they all are this clear colors, clear basic colors. I love that, with that really creepy spiral eye. I just think that's so rad, man. You got the pink one here like that. Now you got this blue one right here. The orange and blue look really cool. You can even mix the matching colors with these. I think would be really rad. So that's just awesome, man. These are so much fun. And lastly, I had to get the two newest fully painted Biomasters that were available. I'm pretty much a completist for the most part when it comes to Biomasters, so I'm trying to collect all of them. Not so much the blanks, but the painted ones. I'm really trying to collect all of them. So I had to have these. These are freaking incredible. The paint apps look so good. I love this almost like warm gray that we're getting here, with this warm brownish gray right here on the dark tentacles and things like that. You got the red accents on the eye, the mouth, and on the claws. Those tampos on there look super dope, but I love how you still see clear versions of that plastic. I think it looks so good, man. The colors work so nicely. And what I've kind of been like, just like playing, and this is me, this is not the actual story that Pat came up with, but it kind of like, they like this character right here, you know what I mean? Like, so this one right here, say he's going into combat, he's going into war, so he puts on armor, and boom, this is his battle armor he uses. Again, this is not the story that they came up with, but that's just how it is for me. That's how I'm playing with a man. I don't care what you say to my toys. I do what I want. So that's what I'm seeing. Boom, armor up, boom. Yeah, so I think this came out so good, man. Loving the way that looks. But we also got another version here with the blue, that clear blue, done in this really awesome orange. Again, same tempos, but the colors really set it off as something different. You got the white, you got some silver bits in there, you got this really nice polished black. But what I really like is this orange is a super flat matted orange. I love that. Now, normally we get, like, if you look at the paint of these two, you can see how glossy the paint is on this one. You can see it shining in my lights. This one is very flat and muted. I think that's super cool. Now, I build Gundam model kits, and usually they come with a very polished plastic for the most part. And I always like to get a spray clear coat and coat my Gundams with a flat coat to give them more flat matted color, matted tone, so they don't look so much like a toy. So I do that all the time. So seeing it like this with this orange paint here looks really awesome. It doesn't look as plasticky, you know what I mean? So I dig that. And again, this is pretty much the same color as this blue one right here. So again, here's the character, armor up, boom, now you got this guy. So I just think this is so cool, man. Again, the colors totally rock. I absolutely love the Biomasters. Again, some of my favorite Glyos toys. I think this is such a sweet figure. Definitely awesome new pieces to add to the collection. So there it is, guys, my Glyos haul for June 2021. Now, I absolutely love everything that I got here. Of course, I had to get some sweet Armorvors. Those newest ones from Onell are freaking rad. I love the colors. They were definite must-gets for me. I'm also super happy that I got that Uzarian one. Man, that thing feels like it's super hard to find, and I've been looking for at least a couple years, and I'm so stoked to finally add that to the collection. But man, these new Biomasters are so cool. The colors are awesome. I love the new Phantoms that we're getting, and these more armored up ones with the paint just looks so good. The Biomasters are such fun, unique toys. I always have a blast playing with them, and I'm always super stoked when I get new ones in hand. So every one of these is so cool, so fun, and a definite must get. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.